This statement popped into my head a few days ago as I was basking in the golden rays of sunlight that were streaming through my bedroom window. Where I am, Chloe, is where you are. For some reason, I started saying those words over and over again. And as I became more attentive and present with that statement in question, I was drawn in by each simple word. Where I am, Chloe, is where you are. Where I am, Chloe, is where you are. You know, I'll be the first to admit it, I can really get carried away and drawn into words, the meaning of words and defining words. In other words, a deeper quest to know more about what I perceived about these words together came over me. Here's where a 3-hour investigation of these words in my head took me. My work includes being a transformational trainer and a lifestyle enhancement coach. One of the first steps I take with clients, from corporate executives, professional athletes, students, business owners, socialites, and people just like you and me, is to take the personal excellence profile. I call it the PEP. The PEP is an assessment that evaluates how well we're using our energy and excellence in 12 vital abilities, how to elevate these abilities, and how to bring all of our life dots in alignment to our purpose or big picture so we can get into the right space and place to create the life and lifestyle that we really want to be living. So often, many of us have not fully acknowledged our true desires and purpose at all, and others have stopped thinking, feeling, and talking about their dreams altogether. So what the PEP does is shows a profile of where you are and how you're showing up in life right now based on your overall presence. The transformational training techniques that I use have been called unconventional and beyond miraculous by companies like the Home Depot. I use these techniques for myself and with my family members, with all kinds of professionals from all backgrounds, and within Fortune 100 and 500 corporations. No matter who I'm working with, the 4 most important elements of early transformation are the same. Number 1, knowing who you are. Knowing who you are, not believing. Number 2, knowing who you want to become from that substance. Number 3, knowing what you want to contribute to yourself and your life, your family, your team, your community, or even the world. It's up to you what you'll create. And number 4, knowing your next correct or logical step to take based on your answers to the previous 3 questions. And then you're going to combine that with where you are currently, right now, based on your personal excellence profile, your PEP. Are you following me? Trust me on this. I'm giving you a little backstory because I want to take you with me where I'm going with the words. Remember the words. Where I am is where you are. The next steps clients go through is a short exercise of defining simple words to discover their true excellence. This is a wonderful process of drawing out a person's excellence in record speed. A combination of some of these particular words will eventually make up a person's mantra or their I am me being statement. In order to really get into the spirit of the words, I would love it if you would please follow along with me to experience the maximum burst of power, strength, and energy. This simple process can elevate your excellence by elevating your self-efficacy, which includes all the self-work stuff. Before we define the words that came to me several days ago, I want to define each word that makes up this statement. I am me being. This is the foundation for my client's super quick transformation and becomes their personal life mantra. In fact, I'll share my mantra with you right now. I am love, inspiration, encouragement, and empowerment. A sparkling, attractive illuminator called to be bold, powerful, truthful, and to share my knowledge. My name is Chloe Taylor Brown. Now, this is amazing to me because every time, and I mean each and every time I say my mantra, I am inspired and I am empowered because I can get into the spirit of each of these words and I love it. It tells me who I am, who I'm becoming from that, and what my contribution to the world is. And we're going to get more into that as we go. So I've already defined the words for you so you can continue to listen and enjoy the pleasure of being attentive. Now this goes back to I am me being. The word I is a pronoun. It refers to the person speaking or writing. The word am is present first person singular. It is indicative of or indicating the word be. The word me is a pronoun. It is the objective case of I. Objective means not influenced by personal feelings, interpretations, or prejudice, based on facts, unbiased, and objective opinion. The word be is a verb. There's a lot of action in be. It means to equal in meaning or symbolically. God is love. Also, to have a specified qualification or relationship. The word be also means to have objective existence, to have or occupy a particular place. I heard the place where I am, Chloe, is where you are. In addition to this, the word be means to take place, occur, continuous action, fertility, the future as a concept or state, and prearrangement, planned or agreed to at an earlier time. An obligation. Synonyms for the word be are breath, exist, lived, abide, continue, endure, last, lead, persist, survive. Antonyms for the word be are depart, die, expire, pass away, perish, and succumb. To lie, sit, and stand. The word being, which completes the statement, I am me being, means existence, something that actually exists, the qualities or constitution of an existed thing. Now, back to the statement and question that popped into my head a few days ago. Where I am is where you are. Now, of course, being a spiritual woman who loves this kind of mind stuff, I thought, this must be God. So I really wanted to be present and get into the spirit of this. So here is where it took me, and here are my observations based on my perception and viewpoint. God wants me to know Him, and according to the Bible in Philippians 2:6-8, He took on the form of a man in the person of Jesus. According to John 1, Jesus came to reveal the truth about God. And according to John, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. James 4:8 suggests that if we draw near to God, God will draw near to us. One of the things that I like about Jesus is that He told stories to get the people to understand God. They were called parables. Jesus did not issue dogma. He spoke in an alluring and compelling way that attracted multitudes. He spoke in a way that people could understand during that time. And I believe that we need bolder, powerful, truthful individuals with clear understanding and knowledge to speak and share in a way that the people can appreciate and comprehend during this time. I've noticed that during times while being present and attentive, I don't need to fight or juggle to earn God's love or favor, because knowing who I am, I already know that I have it because God's love is a gift to me and to you and to all of us. God is waiting to give me and you a gift, a present. And accepting the gift and embracing the present opens up the space for us to know God and to know where God is and to know that God is indeed near because God is within, because I am me being. God's Spirit is within all of us, no matter what we believe or do not believe. In discovering some levels of knowledge, truth, love, and wholeness, I say, let's allow the present and presence to overtake us for a while. As this happens, and I know that it will, please share your knowledge and experiences with others, as there are millions who are waiting to discover God by knowing you. God is the present and is the presence. The word presence means the fact or condition of being present, the space immediately around a person, one that is present, the bearing, carriage, or air of a person, appearance, or look. The word present means now, existing or in progress, your condition. The word present also means something presented, a gift. Now, in closing this study, I want to end with the original statement, where I am, Chloe, is where you are. And I want to ask you that question, where are you? And God said, where I am, you are. Where is God? Where is the place or location? I is first person singular, the person writing or speaking. In this case, I believe the person speaking and making the statement is and was God, or God in me. Am is present tense, first person singular, and is indicative or indicating be. And from earlier, we understand that be is to equal in meaning or symbolically to God. Be also means breath, to exist, to live, to occur, to abide, to continue, and of course other synonyms that you can define and go into the dictionary or go online for yourself. Chloe, the person God was addressing, and then you is the person addressed. God was addressing Chloe, me in that case. Are also indicative or indicating be, where I am. God is here, right now, existing and occurring in the present. I am who I am, and I am right here in the present with God, and God is within me. The gift has been given with lasting favor. The gift is the everlasting present that is here right now. Be attentive and be present. As always, I'm sending you love today. And remember, you can connect with me at ChloeTaylorBrown.com. Thank you so much. Goodbye.